Why, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Rocket League once more. Well, it's been quite a long fun time. Also, just to very slightly adjust the camera. Yeah, this camera is. I'm going to test around a little bit with this, but it's a bit funky, I'll say that much. Alright, so here we are, very much. Well, all I can say, this is very much a different kind of ballgame entirely. Also, in case you're wondering, yes, this is currently going through an update sorts, but I can't be fucked waiting the 45 minutes since. Yeah, I've kind of not been playing Rocket League since, well, forever, and a lot's been happening. Like, for example, one of the biggest ones. Yeah, you know that company Psyonix that made this game? Yeah, you want to know who... Well, actually, yeah, they've been taken over. You want to know who they've been taken over by? Why, it's everybody's favourite pals from Fortnite, Epic Games, and oh boy. Yeah, Tim Sweeney indeed took an interest to this game, and well, yeah, what we have here indeed. Oh man. Also, let's see. There we go. I was beginning to... fuck me. I was beginning to worry that this wasn't going to work without online, but nah, still show these off. Yeah, very much. These are the sort of the cars that I've been building up. Actually, you know what the funny thing is? When I first started Rocket League, I think actually, when I did the video, I think it was still quite early on, like just maybe like around December or something of 2017, but I could be wrong on that. But of course, certainly, I've had quite a few fancy items in that, including a few of those illustrious, what's it, the black market stuff. And yeah, as it turns out, it would seem to be that the idea of you got these through loot crates that you occasionally get. The problem was that in order to even fucking access them, you had to get a key, which, unless somebody's kind enough to trade you them, yeah, you had to pay real money to get access to it. I just thought, fuck. I know Black Ops 4 is getting a lot of shit these days for like the Predator loot box, and that is especially it's gotten way worse than, you know what was it, Black Ops 3, which was iffy, but I mean, I'm looking from a perspective someone who's a lot of willpower who, you know, it's not, oh, I must get someone. It's like, you know, if it's just bored, I'll just, you know, not play the game or something like that, you know. But yeah, certainly this loot box system. That's another thing that with the acquisition by Fortnite or the Epic Games and that. Yeah, this is something they've been seeking to change and that, and yeah, apparently that's. Let me check actually. Yeah, I've still got the items and that. Like, bloody hell. Oh yeah, that's the thing, and yeah, I've still got them. But this is probably, I don't know, because I haven't touched this game in months. And I think the last time I actually legitimately played it was maybe sometime around August to October last year, which is at least a year ago, so. Yeah, probably this is, I don't know, this is probably stuff that could disappear, especially I would imagine the crates, yeah. That's the furthest I got up to the Zephyr and that. I know they did some like Golden Pumpkins later on, but I wasn't around for that point, so yeah, probably wasn't before October of last year. My god. Oh yeah, do you remember this? Now, yeah, the grey Draco wheels, yeah. I've not gotten this part to this point in the YouTube series as of the 24th of October 2019, but yeah, I got kind of scammed and I traded a, what was it, 20XX and one of the black market atomizer for this. That was fucking garbage. I mean, yeah, if you look, I don't know if I've got any actual white items and that. But yeah, that's the thing. White seems one of the two really rare colours alongside black, and grey was kind of used to scam people. Let's say, oh, this is a white, and actually it's a grey. I mean, it fucking looks white. Yeah, that's what I've got right here. They look white, and that, you know, like to the unsuspecting casual, they just say, oh, you got those really expensive wheels and that. I must got a lot of them. actually no, they're not. They're the good lookalikes and that, but yeah, this is what ironically killed my interest in the game when I was just mostly AFKing, occasionally maybe playing games here and there but it was mostly to farm the crates, which then trade for, you know, rares, very rares, and not very rares, imports and exotics, and then once they have enough, trade those items to get one black market, you know, every now and then. But man, oh, what can I tell you? So much time, so much fucking time to spend. And it's like, what even? I don't know, it's not that it doesn't feel satisfying, it's just, I don't know. Looking at it, it's just, I think a lot of the passion kind of went out of the game and that for me, like just having all this insistent grinding and that. Yeah, you know, like even now, I still have practically zero interest in playing the game and that. Well, let me just check, hold on. Quality, let's just get the imports, just so I can show them off. So these are all the good items in that. Let's go through in order. Indeed. See here now. I don't know, I'd say I amassed a good collection. I mean, probably some, like, the first proper good item I got was probably the Crimson Equalizer, which I can show off actually in a video that I've got planned and that. Yeah, no. But I'll probably get through it. Like, I'm not going to show very much of this because it's mainly just showing off all the cool matches that I've had. You know, also fireworks, that was also pretty cool. Yeah, the first black market, which I don't have anymore, is the Labyrinth and that. And then, you know, that got traded for fucking 20xx, which was like 4 times as much. And that key-wise and that, you know. Yeah, I think I've just realised in that, I only have 2 black markets now. Yeah, I used to have, I think it was, yeah, most 4 I had. But no. Bloody hell. Well. Not much else here now. There's a bunch of replays and that, but... Also, yeah, legal agreements. Why don't we read that? You know? Very exciting stuff. Yeah, I don't know if it says anything about Epic Games and that. Nope, Psionic, so probably not. Bloody hell. What a load of fucking tripe. But anyway. So, why don't we exit that and then get to watching, what's it? Oh, fuck. What the fuck's Rocket League's? Oh, there we go. Yep, so we've got 5 really spectacular matches. Unfortunately, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, only one of them's got split up, and that's the second one, so yeah, that'll be fun jumping in and out. But, well, without further ado, let's get watching. Let's see, I'll get the boy out for this. Oh, yeah. Fucking ace, this one, eh? You know, this is kind of started just like any other kind of normal match and that. Wasn't the kind of thing, you know, you would think would be really good, but it was just, I had a good stroke of luck. Yeah, what a save, you know. It's actually funny because when I first played the game in that way back in the 2015 days, I wasn't necessarily one to really use the chat much, if at all. But yeah, I got into more and more of a habit of, you know, just like saying, you know, what a save, close one, nice one, and all that stuff. Just acting autonomously as the game itself was going on, you know. Oh man. But I mean, naturally I did get better, you know. But yeah, you'll see here Rumble, this was a new game mode and that. Honestly, this was a fucking good one. I actually loved this one. You know. Close one there, but you'll see I'll make the save. Yeah. Boosh. I love the variety of gameplay that Rumble brings in that. Like, I know some people bitch about how it doesn't really require skill because a lot of the moves you can pull off you can't really do when people have these power-ups. And but that kind of makes the fun for stretching in a different way. It's like, instead of always pull these really fancy, highly technical sort of tricks and that, you know, it's like, you get these powers which enable you to do cool things, but to actually make it really useful, you've got to have some good knowledge. But it's kind of made more fun because of that. You know, like, for example, and the plunger can be really fucking good when used properly, sinking easy goals and that, but that can be obviously averted with the right power-ups and that. You know, same with the spike shot and the punchy one, but they're different because the punch one is very much a case of, what's it? Oh, I forget, yeah. The punch was direct, so just wherever you are, it'll just immediately go. Whereas the spike shot drags you towards the ball, wherever you are, so you'll kind of follow it. So it's a bit more indirect, but that can be used in quite clever ways as well on that. So where in the case where someone would have repelled it, you can then push it back in, or tricks like that, but that's another example. And then you get the tornado that's used not really to partially direct the ball, but also partially to fuck up teammates, or not teammates, enemies which are held pretty much helpless now in the tornado, as long as you're nearby them, that just fucks them up. And that, yeah, and it's fucking good. Also, yeah, enemy teammate scoring the shot for me. So this is where the half point is. Yeah, see that? Fucking scores it for me. The joys. Nah, I think it's the next one. But yeah. Oh, the fucking joys. Trying to do what other power-ups and that, have in mind. Yeah, the spike one, that's like basically, if you're spiked and you touch the ball, it sticks onto you and that, and that's just kind of always, you spike yourself on the ball and you run straight into the goal, and that, but it's kind of, okay, so you've got to do it sneakily, because as soon as it's obvious that you're doing it, yeah, they'll kind of watch up and do everything they can to prevent you from doing that, but, look at that, and that just gives you super strength. Again, useful, done really good, but you have to be a good shot to really make it work. Look at that. Beauty. Fucking hell. What a nice shot that. Yeah, there's the second half here. Also, ironically, I don't know why one of my two started quite when we're already doing quite good. Not that really mad though, and then it'll be a really good match regardless. Yeah, that unfortunately I couldn't do much about, you know. Yeah, because this is the thing, it depends on what power-ups you get and that, you know, like he got probably the best one for that, you know, like Spike Shaw would have also been kind of good, but maybe could have pulled it away just in time, but no. Let's see, yeah. Also, yeah, I mean at this point I didn't have the really fancy cards, although I will confess, and I generally don't try to buy DLC in that. It's not something I'm much of a fan of. Yeah, that fucked me with it. Yeah, I'm generally not a fan of buying DLC, however I will confess to having bought some DLC for Rocket League on the side. Only 3 cards now, and it was when they were at a bargain price. Yeah, no. But alas, yeah, with Rocket League, I think that was the Dominator GT something in that. That was one of the 3, and there was a couple others in that I bought. Yeah, no, like some features car, and I can't remember the other one, but yeah, you know. I don't know if it was just because it was leftovers and I could be fucked buying them with wallpapers or PSN games, so yeah, that was something, but that was the only DLC I ever bought with no fucking loot boxes and that. I can see how that can get really addictive for some folks who just like, you know, also if those want to spend a bit to then make money out trading keys and all, because that's something people value. It's I don't know. I just see it, the loot box thing as being completely pointless because of the whole, there's no way of earning free keys, so to me they're just stuff you trade and that to people to get some items, and who then pay with keys to then unlock, you know, just get a bunch there and then. Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, that's the way it goes, and that, I mean, that's why I farmed a fuck ton of it, just doing drop shot and that. I have no shame. I have legitimately no shame in doing that. Nope. Because the fucking tosser with that little thing and that, yeah, just aimed it just a little bit sideways and that. Also, that moron. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. Sometimes you gotta kind of watch for that. But still, managed to turn around quite quickly, and it's. I think this is actually one of the matches where I get every single goal, all 10. And it's just like, what even? Yeah, I have to say, Rocket League is one of those kind of things where having common teammates can either make or break the game. And that where it's a lot more enjoyable if you're like just dominating, and then vice versa if you have just absolute imbeciles with teammates, with it being completely random. It's like, no, you just kind of got to get lucky in that sense. Also, that was a crap use of tornado. Fucking crap. Oh, I bet it. That's the randomness of it. Oh dear. Ah! See, there's a lot goes on with this kind of stuff. Like, holy shit. I don't know if... no. Because I scored a third goal here and I'm pretty sure... Or no, did I? No, this is... Whoop! Straight into the goal. Ah, the joys. Bloody hell. Look at that, right into an exposed goal, and it's just... Yeah, I notice almost nobody in this game actually plays goalkeeper outside the competitive matches and that, which I did have a try in, and I think I started with someone around the early stages of gold and then got D-ranked to constantly being in silver. I think going as little as the 4th division of the first silver and to like near enough, like right, yeah, last division of the 3rd silver and that. Yeah, you get 4 different groups and 4 different divisions, so about 16 total for each rank and that. Bronze, silver, gold, then you get the better ones like platinum, diamond, champion, then for the illustrious few and that, yeah, the grand champions, which I don't know if that's just 1 rank or if that's like 4 and that, but indeed, that's where see the top tier gameplay and that. Also, this was a really close one. 3, 2, 1. Yep. Look at that. Both last second goal. This was all. Honestly, this was actually a really fucking good one in that. Holy shit. Yeah, Gameric05 was not fucking pleased with me, like just boasting, like really going at it. Can't help it with me being like my first good match. 1760 points. That was legitimately an all-time high at this point. Like fucking hell. What a score, eh? But yeah, that's just the first of 3, not the first of 5 videos, and this is going to be the end of the first clip. So yeah, seeing more of this fancy stuff and that in the next one. So yeah, see you then.